Grace and peace to you, my dear brothers and sisters in the Lord. Today, I want to reflect on what I have titled, Do Not Lose Heart. Do not lose heart. I'm taking my text from Luke chapter 18, from verse 1 to verse 8. Jesus told his disciples the parable of a persistent widow. A widow who continued to pester an unjust judge until he granted the legitimate demands. And Jesus used that parable to teach his disciples and to all of us the need to pray continuously without losing heart. And I think this message is very apt, especially at a time like this. This is a time that so many people are going through different challenges in their places of work. Many people at this point are still looking up to God for job. So many people have lost their jobs. So many people are going through challenges in their marital lives. People going through crisis in the family. Even people going through crisis of faith. Maybe somebody has received a medical report and is very disheartening. You received a news that is heartbreaking and you are asking questions at this time. This is a time that people are asking questions. People are struggling with their faith. And I just sense Jesus trying to tell us something today. Do not lose heart. Maybe you've been praying to God for something and you have waited for so long and you are almost beginning to tell yourself, I'm tired of praying and waiting. Or maybe what you have received is different from what you are asking for. And you just can't reconcile this with a loving God. So what the deceiver wants is for us to lose faith in God, for us to lose heart, for us to begin to live like a victim, for us to live a life of self-pity. But that's not the kind of life that God has called us to live. He has called us to live a life of faith and hope and love. And so, my dear friends in the Lord, let us keep in mind and ponder further on the word of Jesus today. Do not lose heart. Do not say, I have been praying and my prayers are in vain. Your prayers are never in vain. Sometimes you want God to act in a particular way and at a particular time, but God knows what He is doing. Just think about the goodness of the Lord to you in times past. Think about those times that you felt all hope was gone. Think about the times that you felt you are down to nothing, but God just stepped in His own way, and blind me, you see, you received what you never expected, and God manifested Himself in ways that beat your imagination. He's still the same God. Is still the same God. So He's calling us to trust on, hold on, do not give up, do not let your candle of hope go out. Stay, keep knocking, keep asking, and do not let your heart faint. And I can assure you very soon that door of favor shall be opened to you. God will surprise you positively, and your needs, your intentions, those things you've been asking God for will become your testimony very soon. And so maybe there's somebody going through stress, difficulties, challenges, someone waiting on God and you're almost getting discouraged, someone who has received a report and you are very troubled. Anyone listening to me today and you are troubled, I just present you before the Lord. I pray that the Lord will strengthen your faith again. I pray that the Lord will revive and enkindle your hope. And I pray that Romans chapter 5 verse 5 says, hope does not disappoint. I pray that you will not be disappointed. In no distant time, you will receive from God. You will glorify God. You will praise God. Just believe that even though for you things may look messy, you can't understand what's going on, but believe that things shall work for good. And things will work for good for you. God bless you. Keep in mind, do not lose heart. Peace be with you.